Dear student, today I am going to teach you state space. Previously, I have taught you introduction of artificial intelligence and intelligent agent. When we talk about the artificial intelligence aims, the major application of artificial intelligence is problem solving. The main aim of the artificial intelligence to problem solving. This problem solving can be performed by the any kind of agent. These are called intelligent agent. It means how to solve a problem. If we talk about in 1967 era, that time mostly research performed in artificial intelligence, that is problem solving. The research is on game theory like tic-tac-toe, water jug problem, chess, and go game. How to solve these issues? As human beings solve the problem, as we want to, as we want that machines should solve the problem. That is called the problem solving area of machine. In the problem solving area, state space searching is very much important. It means number of state in which the problem can going to solve. Suppose we start any research on any topic, it means we cannot reach on the goal state directly or immediately. To reach on that particular goal from the start state, there may be several intermediate states by which we run slowly. And from the start state to goal state, some intermediate states are that kind of state which reach us at the goal state, and some are will not reach to the goal state. So we have to leave those states. They are not um, useful to send us on goal state, and we have to uh, live in knowledge base on those states which are useful for to send us in goal states. So the problem solving to solve in AI are the ones that are performed by human being and which involve intelligence. So intelligence kind of things is available when then machine can solve the problem. Examiner, playing chess game I have already discussed, learning a new language, recognition any pattern, solving problem, performing various searches, understanding and planning. These are the problem. So when we talk about the state contains all of the information necessary to predict the effect of an action and to determine if it is a goal state. For example, for tic-tac-toe game, initial state is empty game board, and for goal state there are three conditions: win, loss, or draw. So this is your initial state where two person are playing this tic-tac-toe. One has X and another has O. Either X win can win or O can win. So the as you know about the game, when the same row, same column of same diagonal, when X or O will occur, then that person will win or lose its opponent. And in the draw case, both of them cannot achieve this position. So this is our initial state, and this win or loss win position is our goal position, and this is the then we can say that this is the initial state, this is the goal state, and several state may be come between the initial state and goal state. Those are called intermediate state. So first going its state space, we have to discuss state space. The state space representation from the basis of AI method. Its structure corresponds to the structure of problem solving. It represents the set of all possible states which can be taken in solving a problem. State represent initial state, intermediate state, and goal state. In order to show the generality of the state space representation, we use it in the following problem to solve: chess game, water jug problem, tic-tac-toe, head puzzle problem, traveling salesman problem, block world problem, tower of honey, missionary and cannibals problem, monkey and banana problem, and queen problem. These are the different kinds of the problem uh, these all problems come under game theory. You can aware of these kind of problems like NQ problems, tower of Hanoi problem, data structure or design analysis of algorithms, and traveling salesman problem, rate puzzle problems. You have also already studied, but I have to solve. You have to solve these kind of problem by the help of AI techniques. So this is the state space uh, for the tic-tac-toe game. A state space essentially consists of a set of nodes representing each state of the problem. Arc between nodes represent the legal moves from one state to another, an initial state and the goal state. So you can understand by the help of this example, where you can see that either X can win or O can win. It depends on his or her moves. So this is the state space for tic-tac-toe game. It is the initial state, and further or the further after several levels may achieve the goal state. And this is the arc between the goal initial state to the intermediate state to other intermediate state, another intermediate state to the finally when we will reach to goal state. Then this kind of figure is called the these all the states are called the state space. When we talk about the state space for Tower of Hanoi for 3 disk, so as you can see that Tower of Hanoi is also a game where, as you have understood in data structure, here is a 3 pillar. In one pillar, 3 rings are available, and you have to uh, send all these 3 rings from one pillar to another pillar by the help of third pillar. So the rule is that uh, larger pillar, larger ring can contain only smaller ring. And second rule is that one ring can be moved at a time. So there you know the solution. But the following steps you will following steps that are showing in the diagram in this PPT. If you will fulfill, if you will perform, then you will reach the goal state. Otherwise, you will stuck in some intermediate state. So the person who is not aware about how to start from the initial state to reach the goal state, then definitely he will go to the other state. Those are those type of state that will not reach us in the goal state. But you will aware. After sometimes you will think that you should not go by this path. You should go by this path then to reach the goal state. This is the famous problem of artificial intelligence that is called the water jug problem. Here, in this water jug problem, there are two jugs. We have two jugs, a 4 liter and another one is a 3 liter. We also have a pump which can pump unlimited amount of water to fill the jug and ground. Means you can spread the water on ground. Where we can pour water, neither of these jugs have any marking. How can you get 2 liter of water in 4 liter jug? Our problem is that our solution, our goal is that how can you get 2 liter of water and 4 liter jug? Problem will be represented as tuple x comma y, where x is the amount of water in 4 liter jug and y showing the amount of water in 3 liter jug. And the rules is that you cannot fill more than 4 liter water and 4 liter jug, and you cannot fill more than 3 liter water in 3 liter jug. So you can fill 0 to 4 liter water in x the place of x, and you can fill 0 to 3 liter water at the place of y. So in initial state will be 0 0, it means x contains 0 and y contains 0. And final state, the 4 liter jug will contain 2 liter water and y may contain anything, it doesn't matter. Where y's value, y liter jug contain 0 less than y and y is less than equal to 3. Operations. There are the several operations you can perform here. First one, fill 4-liter jug. You can fill 4-liter jug. It means there are two values x comma y. It means x less than 4. So final state, you can fill 4-liter jug in x and y will be as such. When you want to rule number 2, you can say that these are the rules. Fill 3-liter jug, then x, then the value of x will be as such and value of y will be 3. If you want to empty 4-liter jug on ground, it means 4-liter jug contains 0 water and 0 liter water and y as such. When you empty 3-liter jug on ground, then it means x liter jug contained as such, what the amount of water it's contained already as it will be as such, and 3-liter will contain 0 water. Pour water from 3-liter jug to fill 4-liter jug. It means your 4-liter jug will be contains full, and the amount of water you are extracting from y will be the equal to the amount of water you are pouring in the 4-liter jug. In the rule number 6, pour water from 4-liter jug to fill 3-liter jug. It means you are extracting water from the 4-liter jug. It means x value, and you can extract as much water as you can pour in the water of 3-liter jug. And according to rule number 7, pour all water from 3-liter jug into 4-liter jug. It means you are extracting all water from 3-liter jug and add it into the 4-liter jug. Added into the 4-liter jug. So 4-liter jug's water value will be x plus y, and 3 liters jug's water value will be 0. And according to rule number 8, pour all water from 4-liter jug into 3-liter jug. It means 4 liters water will contain 0 water, and y liters water will contain the water x also. So its value will be x plus y. According to rule number 9, pour some water out of the 4-liter jug. It means you are extracting some water from the x-liter jug and you are not pouring this water to y-liter jug. Pour some water out of the 3-liter jug. It means you are extracting some water of y-liter jug and pouring on the ground, and you are not adding in the x-liter jug. In the according to the rule number 11, pour the 2-liter water from 3-liter jug to the 4-liter jug. It means you are pouring all the water that's contain 2 liter in by jug into the x jug. So y liters contains 2-liter jug and at the time, and x liter contains 0 liters water. You are pouring all the water of x liter jug into the 4-liter jug according to rule number 11. And according to rule number 12, y liter water can contain any amount, but you have to pour the 4-liter water jug amount of water into the ground. So these are the rules. On the basis of these rules, you have to decide the state space of your water jug problem. So this is the possible solution. One is the 4-liter jug and second one is the 3-liter jug. First of all, you have to pour the 3-liter jug in the first of all, both are empty. It means 4-liter jug and 3-liter jug contain 0 value. When you apply rule number 2, then you have to pour 3-liter water into 3-liter jug, and at this time your 3-liter jug is totally filled. Now according to rule number 9, you are pouring all the water of 3-liter jug into the 4-liter jug. So 4-liter jug contains the 3-liter water, and 3-liter jug contains only the 0 liter water. So this is the according to rule number 9. And the next steps, you are applying rule number 2 again. According to rule number 2, you are pouring all the you want to pour some water from the 3-liter jug to the 4-liter jug, but 4-liter jug is only 1 liter space, only has 1 liter space, so you can pour only 1 liter jug. So it will contains 4-liter water in the next step, and the 3-liter jug will contains only 2-liter water according to the rule number 7. According to rule number 2. When you will apply rule number 7 on this step, then you will extract all the water of 4-liter jug and pour on the ground. So it will contain 0-liter water, and 3-liter jug contains 2-liter water right now. And according to rule number 9 or 11, you have to pour all the waters of the 3-liter jug into the 4-liter jug. So 4-liter jug contains only 2-liter water, and now you have reached your goal state. So these are the steps by which you can previously slides has the steps uh, which are useful to reach at goal state from the starting state. These are the state space for water jug problem, but these state space are not showing the initial state to reach the goal state, but it is showing a general state space for water jug problem. Like this, first of all, your water jug contains 0 0, then you can fill this and in this will 0 3, and now this jug contains 0 4, then you have three options 4 3 0 0 1 3, and when you have 1 3, then you have 4 3 0 3 4. So these kind of steps you can follow, and after sometimes uh, according to your mind, according to your intelligence, you will reach at the goal state. So when we talk about the state space of 8 puzzle problem, as we understand the 8 puzzle problems, it has 9 blocks. So these are the 9 blocks, and it has content 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. It is the goal state, and this is the initial state 1 4 3 6 2 8 5 7. This is in not a proper manner. So you have to reach in proper manner in this 8 puzzle game. So in your childhood, I think you have played this game. So either this space left, right, up and down, you can reach at the goal state. So this is the initial state. You can up this space, then this state will be like this. When you will left the space, then this state will be like this. When you will down the space, then this state will be like this. When you will write the space, then this state will be like this. So in the this is the one level. In the another level, this state contains some other state space. This state can also contains other space. This state also contains some other space, state space. This space can space. So after the several moves, several state space, we will reach the goal state. So this will depend on your intelligence, which kind of step you have to follow to reach at goal step in the minimum moves. So when we talk about state space search, so each state space take the form of a tree or a graph. So previously we have seen that these state space are was the these state space was in the form of the tree or graph. So this is called the state space tree. The set of state from a graph where two states are connected, if there is an operation that can be performed to transform the first state into the second. Search space is set of possible permutations that can be examined by search method in order to find solution. So you have to apply here various permutations. So some on the various permutations, some moves will be eligible to reach us at the goal state. When we talk about state space in the technical form, in state space is a formally represented as a tuple S, where S contains S, A, action S, result S, A, cost S, A, in which we are describing here S is the set of all possible state. A set of all possible state like start state, goal state, intermediate state. Is a set of possible action not related to particular state but regarding all the states. It means which kind of action you are taking. It means what kind of action agent are taking. Action S, this is the actual action what the agent has been taken. Action is the function that establishes which action is possible to perform in a certain action. There may be the several action the intelligent agent can take, but we have to take that action which are uh, like this that can be send us in a goal state. So, which action is possible to perform in a certain state? At all the state we cannot take all the actions. There's some certain state action we can take on that certain um, action. We have to take some other uh, actual actions that can be send us a goal state. Result S comma is the function that is the state reached for performing action A in state S. It means what the results occurred after the previous action. Cost S comma A. The cost S comma is the cost of performing action A in state S in many state space is a constant. But this is not true in general. So in many state space is a constant, but this is not true in general. Cost S is very much important factor. Cost may be decided on the basis of the moves, on the basis you can give externally cost, you can give heuristic function for this cost, which you will understand after some time in the next inform search. And this is this was all about state space. And these are the exercise for you to create state space for n queen problem, the traveling salesman problem, black world problem, and missionaries and cannibals problem. In the missionaries and cannibal problems, you can understand about it from YouTube. Missionaries and cannibal, it means there are the three cannibals and three missionaries. They have to uh, cross the river, and there are some rules. Those rules have to follow these missionaries, otherwise they cannot reach. So you can see, and other one I have one screen saver type of video I will share with you, so where you can play this game also. Block world problems, there are some blocks where one block is put into the another block, but some blocks should be put into the in the wrong form, so you have to arrange in the proper form. Traveling salesman problems means one is a traveling salesman person have to reach all the cities and come back to his or her city in the minimum traveling cost. And NQ problems you have already understand in, I think you have already uh, stood in DA, design analysis of algorithms, where N Q are available. N Q means 4 queues or 8 queues. You have to set these queues in a box 4 by 4 or 8 by 8. 4 queue you have to put in the 4 by 4 queue. It contains 16 block, and 8 queue problems you have to put 8 queues in 8 by 8 blocks which contain 64 blocks, and the rules is that no same queue will come in same row, same column or same diagonal. So you have to follow these steps, and after that we will discuss informed search and uninformed search in the next lecture. Thank you, sir. Thank you.